Welcome everybody. Today's practice is a practice focusing on the shoulders so we can ease out some tired, tense, tight winter muscles. First of all, make sure you're sitting comfortably, either on a cushion or a block or on the floor. You don't have to sit cross-legged, you can sit a different way if it's more comfy. Have a beautiful straight spine, keep the shoulders soft. Take your hands on your knees, palms up, palms down. And shut the eyes and arrive. Give yourself time to arrive. Just tune into the gentle rise and fall of the breath throughout the whole body. And be present with this basic body movement, this basic rhythm. Being present in this body breathing for this practice. Make yourself a promise to allow this time for you. Everything else will wait till afterwards. I'm going to start with a breath called the 3-part Taoist breath. Take your hands to your hearts and breathe in, draw the energy up, lift the energy up. Breathe out, take the hands behind the head and push away. When you next breathe in, turn the palms up, come to the shoulders. Breathe out, round the back, push away with the out breath. Big stretch through the shoulders. Inhale, palms turn up. Look up if it's right, breathe in. And breathe out to the earth. And coming again. Breathing in, drawing the energy up, exhaling down and spreading the energy around, spreading it out. Palms turn up to the shoulders. Push away, round the back, tuck the chin in. Inhale, little back bend, look up if it's right. And give to the earth, hinge from the hips. You can round the back here if you like. Come up again, circle your arms up. The in-breath, the out-breath. And spread the energy around. Big stretch out to the sides, palms up to the shoulders. Round the back, tuck the chin in. And breathing in. And out. And stay at the earth, stay on the earth, relax. Allow yourself to soften. You could make fists, 1 potato, 2 potato. You could put your head on a block or a cushion. Take a few moments to settle. And feel the breath in the space of the heart at the back, between the shoulders. And allow yourself to soften. Breathe in between the shoulders and breathe out, relax the low back. Breathe in between the shoulders, breathe out, soften, relax the low back. Soften your forehead. How are you feeling? How's your back feeling? Come up nice and slowly. So if it's right for you, we're going to kneel, but I know kneeling's not right for everybody. And, you know, you might want to put a blanket or something between your knees there, sort of at the back of the knees. Or you might want to put a little cushion under your bum. Or you might not want to kneel. You might want to stay cross-legged or stretch the legs out. Make yourself comfortable. And you're going to take your strap and undo it. It can be a dressing gown cord, a tie or a strap, as long as it's long enough. Take it above your head. So it's got a bit of tension in it, but it needs to be wide enough to take behind your back. I've got a triangle shape with my strap and my arms. Well, that little dog's gone behind me now. Big stretch in down dog, Evie, hey? You're going to breathe in and breathe out. Take the strap down to your chest. Breathe in, roll the shoulders back and stop that mid-back so you can really feel this. Oh, that's a nice lick on the hand, darling. It's a nice lick on the hand. Inhaling up and exhaling down. So you're circling. And we roll the shoulder blades together, squeeze them together, lift the hearts. And again, nice big circles here. Use the breath. Give a slight bend in the elbows if you need to. Do a few more. Make sure you're sitting upright. It's working into those rotator cuffs. Well done. This one and one more like this. And next time, when you get the strap behind the shoulders, mid-back, let's hold for 5 breaths. Lift the heart, necks in line with the spine, don't look up. Breathe well into the space of the heart. Feel the movement here. The way the breath moves the heart centre. The way the ribs lift to the front, the sides and the back. And take a diagonal stretch. So lift that top arm up and stretch up to the sky. It doesn't matter which arm you're using. And then reach back and down, back and away with the other one, with the bottom arm. Reaching up with the top arm. Down and back and away a little with the bottom one. So you've got this lovely diagonal stretch. Take about 5 breaths there. 1. Next in line with the spine. 2. Keep reaching up and pulling back. 3. And 1 more. Come up. How are your arms feeling? Are they okay to just do one more side? Breathe in, reach up with the top arm. Breathe out, reach back and beyond with the bottom arm. 3 more breaths. So you can get the arm a little bit nearer to the ear. And 1 more. Breathing in and out, and well done. How does that feel? How do the shoulders feel? Let's just do some nice big circles here. Some angel wings. See if you can get the elbows together. Getting into those icky bits. Those clicky, crunchy bits. Oh, I can feel that, can you? Well done. I'm just going to shut the door because the dog went out and left it open. There we go. So Open your wings, palms face the front, palms face the back, and interlink the fingers behind your back and roll the shoulders back. Take a big breath here. See if you can lift the arms up even more. Maybe get the palms together and you're squeezing that pencil between your shoulders, that imaginary pencil between your shoulders. Lift a bit higher, a couple more breaths. And then take the backs of the hands, the fists, and take them to the right waist. And open up the right elbow and then close the right elbow towards the left. Close the right elbow towards the left. Sit up tall. Some nice deep breaths here. Nice straight spine. Relax the shoulders. Are you gritting your teeth or tightening your jaw? Are your eyes soft? One more breath. Reach back. And then we're ready to do the other side. So just nestle into the waist here. Take the left elbow a bit forward and see if you can touch elbows, left to right. 5 breaths here. Stay with the breath. Be aware of any sensations. That's 3. How are your shoulders feeling? Oh, and that's a release. Relief. Put your hands on your shoulders and we'll do a few more angel wings here. And the other way. Well done. Leave the left hand on the shoulder, reach the right arm out, take it across, support it with the left, and we'll stretch out through the right shoulder. Look to the right, lift the elbows high. Take a nice yummy stretch from the middle of the back to the spine, right out to that right shoulder. Oh, and that feels nice. Sometimes you feel you just want to be ironed out, don't you? Please just iron me out. Give yourself a hug here. Let's do some circles. This one's called Shavasana. The hug posture, Shavasana. Nice soothing circles. Oh, how's the neck? Ease into the neck as well. And start to let all of the spine have a resonance of the movement. You could take the knees a little bit further apart if you wanted to. And we'll go the other way. And shut the eyes if you like. Just soothing out. Come to the centre. Lift your elbows up. You might stay like that, or you might eagle arms right over left. Palms together or as near as you can get. Lift the elbows high. Take a few deep breaths into the space of the heart at the back. You can look up, you don't have to. Just enjoy that space you're making between the shoulders. We can hold so much tension here, can't we? Breathe well. And feel you can direct your breath into any areas of tightness. How do the sensations change on the in-breath and on the out-breath? Well done. Open your wings. Take your hands in a prayer down to the heart. Do a big breath of joy. Inhale a big breath of joy. Put your hands on your shoulders. Let's ease out again. Always take time to think, how do I feel? How's my breath? Reach out to the left. Take the arm in front and support it. Lift a bit higher and gently pull and squeeze, and look over your shoulder. And just enjoy being stretched out. Enjoy that sense of being ironed out. And then give yourself a hug. I'm going to take the knees apart. It might feel better as I circle my Shavasana. So this lovely sort of whirlpool from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. All of the spine taking part in the movement. It's the shoulders into the back of the neck. It can be quite soothing and quite comforting. Make sure you remember to reverse your circles. Take them lower or higher. Yoga's all about exploring. Yoga's about how you feel inside, what it makes you feel like inside. Eagle arms if it's right for you, Garuda arms. Lift the elbows high, breathe well. Feel that lovely stretch between the shoulders. See if you can lift the elbows even up to the chin and take the forearms away. Feel the ribs in the back body. Lifting with the in-breath and lowering with the out-breath. And you might take the elbows one way, look the other. Keep them high. Breathe well. Yoga is all about making space. More space for your body, more space for your breath, more space for your brain. Breathing in, a big stretch up, come all the way down. So I think a down dog is called for now after all that kneeling. Come on to hands and knees, however. Tuck the toes under. Let's just stretch back. Let's really stretch those toes out. Have a wiggle. Press your bottom back so you hold your heels and spread your toes out. So it's a good foundation for your down dog. Press down with your palms. Lift the knees. Lift up onto your high heels into lady dog. Have a wiggle. And then ease the heels in the direction of the mat. Stretch out the calves. And you might want to walk. Breathe in, bend one knee. Breathe out, hold. Breathe in, bend the other knee. Breathe out, hold. You might just want to marinate there. Keep the neck beautifully long. You might give your head a nod. You might give your head a shake. And down dog is such a fabulous posture for stretching out the spine, for stretching out the legs. Well done. Just come and give your wrists a little bit of a ease out. Just circling the energetic bracelet here. Come down, we'll ease out the spine a little before we do a couple of more postures for the shoulders. In a cat-cow, breathing in, looking up, and round the back, forehead to thighs. This lovely movement from the tail up the spine to the crown of the head. Following the breath. Know that the breath is the very essence of your postures. Just imagine getting your forehead on your thighs, on the back of your head on your tail. It's only direction. Let's do 3 more. This is one of my favourite postures. We're really working towards a healthy, flexible, stable spine in yoga. Just take a moment and have a rest. Curl up into a little ball and allow yourself to soften. Breathe into your back body. Relax your low body. Relax your low back. Breathe in between the shoulders. Breathe out, relax the low back. Letting go and softening. And feeling the support of the earth and following the breath is a truly great foundation for your practice. Come up slowly. And you'll need 2 yoga bricks or 2 cushions will do. I'm going to place, and this is for the shoulders, they need to be about shoulder width apart. Have a look first. I can give you options. Come down onto your tummy and rest your elbows on your blocks. Okay? You take them a little wider apart. You need to adjust when you get there because I'm going to take my hands above my head and take my forehead to the mat. To stretch out the shoulders. So have a go at that. You might need to take the blocks a little bit further forward. You can have the hands together in a prayer. If you want a stronger practice, just sort of make a dome shape, fingertips together. Breathe well. If that's okay for you, stay there. We're going to hold for about 2 minutes. If it's too strong, I can just do it without the bricks. Allow yourself to soften. Relax your forehead, your jaw. Stay with the breath. Stay with the sensations. Breathe well. Direct the breath or the energy into any area of weakness. Where do you need to let go? How do you feel on the out breath? And how do you feel on the in breath? So we'll take a couple more breaths. Breathing in slowly. Breathing out slowly. Breathing in soft and deep. Breathing out softly. And just take your arms. Take the blocks under your upper arms and relax. And let go. You might just sway your legs from side to side and take your cheek from one side or your forehead on the mat. And relax. Feel the rebound. How does that pose make you feel? How are your shoulders? And very slowly come out of it. just going to come and lay on your side with the knees bent. I call this draw a rainbow, and it's just to simply ease the shoulders out after that strong start. You might want to put a cushion there, or a pillow or a block to support you, or you might not. Palms are together. And a big circle. Make sure you've got room around you. I don't know if I have actually. I might come a little bit further forward here. That's it. This top arm. Big circle all the way around. You can follow it with your gaze and ease the top shoulder down. Okay? And as you exhale, take the arm across the body. Palms meet, roll onto your side. Let's come again. So we're opening up into a supine twist. Relax the shoulder as you take it back. Exhale, over you come. Maybe creep the fingers away, take a little stretch there, and come again. And take it over. This is another of my favourites. Let's do two more. Maybe creep the fingers away a bit further there. To get a really delicious stretch. Stretch it out. And when you next get there, you can hold it. So you might need to adjust where your knees are, a bit further up, a bit further down. Palms can be up or down. Press your head into the mat, lift your shoulders up and spread them out a bit. Draw the knees in a bit more if you want a stronger practice, or take them away if you don't. And breathe well, relax, allow yourself to soften. You might take a little look over towards the left, but you don't have to. Sometimes that can impinge a nerve and make people feel a little bit faint, so watch out for that. Relax with the breath. Allow yourself to soften. Be aware of the sensations, the breath. The sensations as you breathe in. The sensations as you exhale. The letting go, the softening with each breath. Breathing in slowly. Breathing out slowly. Breathing in soft and deep. Breathing out softly. And very slowly come and close your book. Going to do the other side, okay? So I'm going to turn round so you can see me. You just turn onto your other side, or you might want to turn around so you can see me. Make sure you're comfy. Take something under your head if you need to. Make sure there's room all around you, which is often difficult at home, isn't it? When you're ready, adjust where you're, stack your hips, your knees, and start to draw your rainbow. And soften the shoulder. If you can get the shoulder down when you get that, that's good. But if not, no worries. Just adjust to suit yourself. And following the breath, the movements, breathing in as you draw your rainbow. And breathing out as you take it home. Lovely soothing movement, isn't it? Letting go. Releasing tension in the shoulders, the neck, the back, the low back. Let's do 2 more. Sometimes you get a delicious little click when you do this. And on the second one, we'll stay there. Press your head into the mat, lift your chest up and spread the shoulders out and make it yummy. And bring the arms down a bit more by the side if this isn't right for you. Anything that you need to do. You can look to the right, but remember, don't impinge a nerve or anything. You can draw the knees in. You can even stretch the legs out. Just make it your own. It's your practice. We use the pose to get into the body, not the body to get into the pose. So in other words, we adapt the yoga to suit us. We don't adapt to suit the yoga. Make it work for us. And everybody's unique, so it's going to be a totally different shape from somebody else's. Yoga's about how you feel inside. It's an inner journey of self-discovery, physically, mentally, emotionally, sometimes spiritually for some people. You get what you want out of it, what you need for you. We take a couple more breaths, breathing in slowly, breathing out slowly, breathing in soft and deep, breathing out softly. Well done. Just come to the center. Draw your knees in and take a happy baby, which can be like this. You can hold the outer feet, the inner feet, you can hold the back of the knees, and you can rock if you like, you don't have to. You can even do this if you can't quite reach, that's fine as well. Adjusting to suit yourself, you need to fly your own plane. I can only guide you because I'm not in the plane with you. This is such a lovely massage for the back. And I always used to say that I'm changing my mind a bit now. I always used to say lengthen the tail, but lift it off a bit. Get a lovely stretch for the lumbar there, don't you? Just lift off a little bit, which I quite like doing lately. Nice stretch out. Well done. Come into Shavasana. Get anything warm and cozy. You can have the knees together, you can stretch the legs out. Let's just take some time to settle and be still. This is the most important posture. With each slow breath, allow yourself to totally let go from head to toe. Allowing yourself to soften, feeling supported by the earth. Relaxing all your muscles. Relaxing your jaw, your eyes, your forehead. Letting go. Just tuning in to the gentle rise and fall of the breath throughout the whole body. The natural body rhythm. Being present with the in-breath, the out-breath, and those lovely pauses between the breath, where you can let go even further. Moving into stillness, letting go, and just taking time now to be perfectly still, perfectly silent, giving yourself permission just to be, permission just to be. And be there as long as you feel is right for you. Stay there for as long as you need.